gun fans! Dr. Frankenshooter here with another episode of Monster Gun Mods. I know it's been a while since I did an update on the napalm cannon build. Those burns I got last episode took a long time to heal, bro. But while I was waiting for the skin grafts to set, I got an idea for an even more radical build. You heard of nail guns, right? Well, I'm gonna build a nail minigun. That's right, stay tuned.
Hot noodles!
Oh, I wish they served chicory here.
What's the perfect food? Noodles. How many do we have? Oodles. Who should have some now? Oodles. Masato makes the best noodles.
Hi, folks. This is Masato at the bazaar, and I have discovered the perfect food. My friends, you saw that explosion too? Horrible. Yes, a man who never eats pork is never a— you picked up on my— The Warrens aren't safe. I can't— Oh, you have my interest for sure. Naturally. My store is always open to you, my friends.
Fill her up, Loki. I'll tell you when to quit.
Hola, amigos.
Fill her up, Loki. I'll tell you.
Hey, pals. Finn is the name. If you need a drink, you've come to the right place. If you got questions, well, I suppose that's okay too. Only the finest drinks on Earth.
As I live and eat cherry pie, more of my fellow humans in the bazaar. You make yourself welcome now, you hear?
Fellow humans?
Well, gosh, and apple pies. You put me in a spot. Let's see. My name is Long John, and I'm old as dirt. I've traveled a little, but nowhere interesting. Now I'm here in the bazaar, just to see what life has to offer. Make friends. Wasn't something that I got to do when I was younger, what with my job and all. There was no time to make friends, none at all. But I'm making up for it. I know everyone in the bazaar, and they know me. Some of it is real private, and some of it probably should be. But you young whippersnappers tell everyone everything. Like Paradolia Jones? He's probably the best damn caravan master in the bazaar. But his business would be better if he knew how to keep his mouth shut. Between you and me, if I was afraid of ducks, I wouldn't tell a soul. I'll tell you young'uns what I can. Despite the fact I'm old as the mountains, figuratively speaking, that is. Humans rarely live past 70, and I'm just about ready to expire. I don't know everything, you hear? even though I walked all the way from Denver to Steel Town and back again. You kids these days and your limited attention spans. Me, a synth? Aren't you adorable? I'm meat and muscle, just like you, Rangers. Shucks, I even have dreams all the time. Technicolor dreams about flying and standing naked in front of people I don't quite know. Synths don't do that. I'm not a synth. Why, just last night I had the most human dream. I was back in high school. There was a trigonometry test. I sat down confident and brash, only to realize I completely forgot to study. I also enjoy toasted eggs in the morning, a very human thing. Oh, you kids and your humor. If the folk in the bazaar really thought I was a synth, wouldn't they have tried to decommission me? Not that I'm afraid of such things, being the perfectly ordinary human male that I am. All right, fine. I am a synth, but you can't tell anyone. Do they? I'm not sure I believe that. If they knew, wouldn't they have melted me down to scrap by now? People don't like synths, far as I've seen. You're clever ones, and bully to you for figuring out who I am. But let's not talk about it again, okay? The topic puts me on edge. So soon? I suppose even good things gotta end sometime. You be safe now, you hear? And come back to see old Long John when you can. Best of luck to you.
Fill her up,
Someone told me they
Bucky.
serve lemonade.
I'll tell you when to quit.
Get your
these are
protective
perfect.
gear here.
But they're too small.
I can't. I hear the. Should I get it? I love those boots. Where'd you get them?
Huh? You look like tough sorts. That's why I'm here.
I love those boots. Where'd you get them?
These old things, I got them for a steal at Tablet's
People
Tannery.
love my dyes. Thanks again for your help.
Not that the bazaar's not perfectly safe, but, well, you know, just talk to Flab.
Oh, wow! Are you Rangers? I haven't seen any of you guys since I left, in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen any Rangers in a while. Are you here to fight the monsters under the bazaar? That would be awesome! I'm Quarex, by the way. This is my cool museum of, coolness. Would you like a tour? Really? Okay. This way. Okay, I'll start. Welcome to Quarex's Quabinet of Curiosities, a collection of the rarest of the... Well, it's toys and games mostly, and some mementos, but they're all really cool, I promise. That top hat belonged to Mr. Cynical from Angel Oracle out in L.A., a fellow game aficionado. He lived his life trying to help the little guy, defending them against bullies and end-level bosses. In the end, though, a boss got him, and well, he didn't make it. I keep his hat around to remind me to be honest and decent like he was. This was the best video game ever! Wasteland 4! You can choose what color you want the screen to be, red or green. This is the most sought-after gaming accessory ever made, the legendary Mighty Mitt. I love the Mighty Mitt. It's so bad. This is a genuine megascope, the most advanced optical aiming device of its day, a priceless artifact. Shame somebody stuck it on that silly old ray gun, but I'm not gonna try to take it off. I might break it. This is a Slicer Dicer, the scariest robot ever. This is a surfboard. I don't know what surf is and what boards have to do with it, but this looks well loved. It has property of MF on it. I hope that doesn't mean what I think it does. And that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Hi, Rangers. Good to see you again. Sure. You must be thinking about someone else. Quarex is a more common name than you might think, you know. Anyway, not me. Nope. Oh, well, haven't you heard? Scientists say sweating is a sign of truthfulness. Okay, fine. I'm Quarex from Rail Nomads. Happy now? Kinda cool you guys have heard of me. Nobody knows about me. Well, basically, everything went downhill after Ranger Team Echo found that 3DO for me. Some shady guys started coming around asking me to sell it to them, and when I said no, well, they didn't like that at all. I was going to call the Rangers since you'd all been so nice to me, but then Ranger Citadel blew up, so I left. Had to leave all my cool stuff behind, even the 3DO. But there's lots of cool stuff around here, too, and I've been finding it. And that's how I started my museum. Oh, I did. I just always forgot to say it. I'm supposed to say my name's Dave, but yeah. Bye, Rangers. Thanks for visiting me. Made it past Telluride today. Found a guy there who sold me some rat jerky. There's a caravan heading for Boulder, and I'm going to try to tag along. Colorado's cold and kind of scary, but there's treasure here, too. That guy with the rat jerky, he had like 6 or 7 3DO cartridges just lying around his shack. When I asked...
Now, who are these beauties in my theater? Come to Eidolon.
How about sucking a few tequila shots from my belly button? It's the nanny!
Talk to our hot noodles.
I got a tongue designed for every orifice of your body.
Talk to our boss if you're here to help.
I tell you what, once you've been deputized by me, you'll be spoiled for life.
Not that the bazaar's not perfectly...
Ooh, you know what I mean? We should get something hot to drink.
Why, hello. Name's Hirsch. Lev Hirsch. But you can just call me Dr. Cold Cuts. What do you need? Pig, human, ain't so different. Cash first and I'll fix you right up. Aces. This won't hurt a bit. Promise. Ah, the self-medicating sort. Sure, take a look.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink. Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
We'll come back on our way out.
Guns sanctified with blood.
I wonder if I can get a silencer for my shotgun.
You hungry? We could grab...
I'm tired of shopping. Let's go to the arcade.
What are you, 12? Arcades
love
are
those
for schools.
boots.
Get your protective gear
I
here.
could kick some serious ass with these.
Honored guests, come, speak with Flash.
Ah, children of the desert. What wonderful music they make. What do you want of Jacob the Magnificent? The splendid, wonderful... Ah.
Let's never mind with the acts, shall we? Rangers, I am so sorry you had to witness that horrible exploding pig. Truth is, you do not find us at the best of times. You have not noticed? I am surprised, but nonetheless, we have been under assault, my friends. Something, someone, some horrible unknown thing is roaming the warrens below us. People have been disappearing, not to mention the pigs loaded with explosives running amok. You are the Patriarch's Rangers, yes? If he trusts you, so can I. Nothing we've done has helped. So your arrival could not be more fortuitous. We need your help to combat this threat. Wonderful. I can't fully trust a person unless they're honest. And money is the most honest of all. Of course, here is some extra upfront pay, with more due when you return. Good luck. The bazaar will be waiting. Dog said.
Get your
Too
protective
expensive.
gear here.
Where'd you get
Wonder
them?
if I can talk him
I
down.
don't know about you, but I could use a drink.
Maybe later.
Yeah, I got friends
we
in
still got a few
Broadmoor.
things to pick up
We should
first.
visit sometime.
Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns.
the element of surprise! I see him. Taking more risks.
Isn't it great to be alive?
Senor Bubbles! Where you at, payaso? The pigs are getting hungry.
Went up top for a food run. Got a mamon who took a wrong turn, and I'm bringing him back now.
Órale! I'll get the cleavers ready.
Where the hell do you think you're going? This area is off limits to anyone not part of our organization, and you definitely don't look like anyone I know. I strongly suggest you egress to a rosier neighborhood. You copy? Fine. The name's Stenerud. In case the Patriarch hasn't noticed, there's hundreds of refugees who are desperate to get into his city. So desperate they'll pay me everything they have. Now, I've got no particular quarrel with you, but I'm not stopping, and I'm not negotiating. So if you come any closer, this is a firefight. Stenerud out. Gotta hand it to you. Takes a lot of gumption, or a hell of a lot of stupidity to ignore my warnings and stroll into my camp. Unfortunately for you, I got the numbers advantage and the high ground.
This is not the best way to begin an engagement.
You know what to do.
Says you die, you die.
Got him blind.
Don't let him get to the refugee.
Oh shit! I got a bullet for ya! We got a smuggling cop!
We're locked in here!
Survived!
Open the door! Please don't leave us in here!
Who are you? Did Mama Cotter send you? Those smugglers were bastards. They took everything we had because they knew we were desperate. Mama Cotter set everything up. She arranged for the smugglers to pick us up here and sneak us into the city. She was going to meet us at the gate and find us beds and food. We're refugees, every one of us, driven off our land by the Plains gangs. Now we're stuck here with no food, but we'll probably freeze before we starve. We need transport to Colorado Springs or we're dead. We need to find someone who can carry all of us to the city, and soon. We're not going to last out here.
To the city? Oi, Daisy's gonna love that.
I've heard that merchant caravans stop at the bazaar. Maybe one of them could help us. But the monster army won't let us into the bazaar, and we don't have any money to pay for transport. You're the only hope we have. If we're stuck here much longer, I doubt we'll survive. We'll wait here and try to keep warm.
RIP is back! Are y'all listening? This one is for the newly in love. Hope your heart's not gonna bleed too much. Ow!
Monster from his slab began to run.
It's safe here, we should get something hot to drink for the trip
Warrens
home.
were...
Dr. Coldcut, get your...
Get your protective
Love those
gear
boots.
here.
Where'd you get them? Can we check out Piscitelli's shop next?
Might as well. We need to pick up shotgun shells for your mother.
Fill her up, barkeep. I'll tell you when to quit.
Howdy, ma'am.
Howdy.
Always good to see a Wesson. I see. Not my usual line of business, but I don't see why not. My normal rates would apply for a one-way transport. I suppose you have a point there. Paradolia Jones, friend to the people. All right, I'll make sure they're part of my next caravan run to Colorado Springs. I'll send people to check up on them now. Just my services as a caravan master. I organize caravans to get people, goods, and livestock from one place to another, but I don't sell goods myself. These lands near Colorado Springs are pretty safe, but still lots of people need help getting around, especially if you want to range further than that. So long.
Can we check out Piscitelli's
Guy
shop
in
next?
charge? Oh, shit.
Fill her
That
up,
weird guy in the
barkeep.
fountain? He's
I'll
staring at us
tell
again.
You when
Don't
to
make
quit.
eye contact. Maybe he'll go away.
Heads up, pendejos. Just got word there's another caravan from Steeltown coming in next week.
That's the second one this month. You sure it's legit?
Pinche tarado. Our boy sees all and knows all. He says the caravan's coming, so be ready.
This is TJRIP bringing you your daily dose of monster movie facts. Did you know that the movie Escape from Psycho Prison was filmed right here in Colorado at the old
Rangers, this is Flab the Inhaler. I hope you have not forgotten our little deal. The Warrens are still infested.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. We met before. Looking to trade? You all are buttering me up one side and down the other, but sure, why not? Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade. Might be useful.
The hell do you want from Mama Carter? Maybe so. Where are those refugees now? Ha! Lawkeepers with a conscience? Well, shit. I wouldn't have guessed it. I owe you for keeping those refugees safe. Ain't nobody else around here who's willing to lift a finger for 'em. So, what's it gonna be, hmm? You know I was breaking the city's law, conspiring with smugglers and all that. You gonna haul me in?
She'll be safe in the Ranger lockup. Reyes would want her in jail. He's a powerful man to have as a friend. And the Rangers could use some powerful friends.
Well, am I under arrest?
You don't know Mama so well. She ain't gonna stop helping those folks no matter what anyone says.
That's good. Real good. I'll start looking for some new smugglers.
You mean we'll start looking, right, Mama?
No. I'm sending 3 of you boys to work for these rangers. You're damn good at fixing cars. I want you to help out around their garage. Whatever orders they give you, follow them. They're fine people, and we owe them. And you rangers, take care of my boys. They're better mechanics than they are conversationalists. And they'll keep your trucks roaring like mountain lions. Hope they'll be a big help to you. Bobby, Jesse, Jimmy, gather up your things. You're working for the Rangers now.
I was talking to Diligent Joe the other day, and he said that he might be opening up some real estate in Broadmoor.
Yeah, for the Wards or the Reyeses to buy up and turn into playpens.
Seriously. Why would you even want to live with a bunch of uptight muckaties?